What this video will do is show you how to sample in Fruity Loops without using Edison. I don't mind using Edison, but I find this technique is easier for me, and it might be easier for you as well. So first thing we need to do is get the song into Fruity Loops. How do we do that? Well, we drag and drop. So we're going to go to where our song is located, click on it, hold down, drag to the taskbar to the Fruity Loops icon, drop it, and let go. Now nothing happened. Why did nothing happen? Well, we need to be in the playlist. If we're not in the playlist, as you can see, it's not going to work. So once we're in the playlist, we're going to do the same process. Click on our song that we want to use, drag it to the taskbar, drop it into Fruity Loops. There we go. That's the song that we're going to use. And now we need to know, how do we match it up? How do we get the right tempo? First of all, we need to play the song. If you're here in pattern, it's not going to play. We need to have song selected. So once song is selected, it'll play. Now you heard it was way off beat. It's not right. So in a lot of songs, at the beginning, you're going to have dead air. And this, we can get rid of it. We don't need it. And we need to figure out where the song starts. So I'm going to turn off the metronome for the moment. It seems like it starts about right here. So I'm going to zoom in on that. And in case you didn't know how I did that, you hold down Control, you right click, you select the area you want to zoom in on, and then you zoom in. I'm going to slice this. First of all, make sure none is selected. I like none because it makes me be able to slice wherever I want. So I'm going to slice right there. That looks about where the particular audio that I need starts. Then I'm going to drag this over to the beginning. And there we go. Now, how do we match up the tempo? We can drag the tempo up and down. And you see, that looks pretty good, right? I mean, at this beat, looks like the snare hits there. This beat looks like the snare hits there. As well on 7 and 9. Now 9 is a little bit off. It seems like it's a little bit early. So I'm going to put it at 22. I'm going to show you why we're going to put it at 22. What we're going to do is we have to find the end of the audio selection that we want to use. So we're going to come here and listen to where the end might be.
Slip sliding away.
Okay, I hope you all heard that. It's right where we were talking about before. Right there is the end of the audio clip that we're going to want to use. So we're going to slice that. I'm going to zoom in a little bit to get a better angle. I'm going to slice it right there. Now, that looks pretty good. So I'm going to move that out of the way. But this is too long. It's over where it needs to be. It's over 8 bars. We only need the 8 bars. So how do we fix that? Well, we can do this, but it's not going to make a difference. It's still off. See that? It's off. So Control Undo. Control Z is to undo, in case anybody didn't know that. So what we need to do is click Stretch. You click Stretch, you'll see that it stretches the audio sample. So I'm going to go make sure it fits in to my 8 bars, and then go double check and see if this is on beat. And look at that. That looks like it's on beat. I'm going to put my metronome on and check. Just because it looks like it's on beat doesn't always mean it's on beat. You need to put your metronome on and make sure it is lined up. So we're going to select this section to make sure it sounds good, and let's see if it's on beat.
Slip sliding.
sounds about right. And then once you get it on beat, there's a couple things you can do here. You can shorten this up. You have stretch still selected. Once it's on beat, do this, and you'll see it speeds up the sample. And also, if you want to use the tempo now, after you click stretch, the tempo has a different function. Why? I don't know why it does that, but that's just how it is, so keep that in mind. You'll see that I'm going to go up and down with the tempo, and you'll see the effects that it has.
Slip sliding.
So that's that. And I'm going to show the finished product of this so you guys can see what it looks like when you use this technique. So this is all the samples, all the different parts I have chopped up, and especially this part here. I'm going to probably start it there just so you can hear it. I hope that helps. If anybody has questions or is confused by anything, try to leave something in the comments, and I'll do my best to help you out. And hopefully this technique works for some people. Thanks.